Okay, we have to get blue circuits online. We can't just, like, this is great, but it's nowhere near as many circuits as we need, and there is already someone trying to eat us. That's good. Good. Excellent. Please, please stop that. Okay, I think our first step, because blue circuits, it needs, green, red, and then gas. Gas, non-issue. I think the big issue at the moment is green circuits, because we are going to need a lot of them. Just a copious amount of them. And I don't think we can do too much expansion. Not really. Oh, this bomb one's not even working. It doesn't have enough. Doesn't have enough copper. That is troubling. Um. Huh. How in the world are we gonna get to do more copper? I guess we're gonna need a lot of red belts. And from the looks of it, I mean, the copper belt is full the whole time. So, might not be an issue. We're gonna try, at the very least, to just switch everything out with red belts, and maybe that'll fix it up. Maybe it won't. Who really knows? What? What just happened? What exploded? I don't have. Did I somehow throw a grenade? I have no idea what happened there. Anyway, I think it looks like we are producing the copper. It's just not getting there fast enough. So, we're just gonna swap everything out with delicious red belts. That's not even going anywhere. These are all actually red belts. These are actually all red belts. Are these red belts? These are red belts too. We might have even more issues if these are all red belts. These are yellow belts. Okay. I'm not sure if this particularly helps, but it's worth a shot trying everything out on this line for reds. It's not even the right place. It needs to be over here. Here, I think here's the plan. We do a bit of this. Try and even this back out so that both top and bottom lines are being used. These and this. I mean, that doesn't really matter there. That's all red. This needs to be turned to red. Okay, that's all red now. Okay, now we have a little bit of the old copper down here. That's good. You also need a little bit of the old copper. It's not much, unfortunately. This needs to be a red one as well. That might speed things up a bit. These bottom ones are still kind of starved. Not over here, but over here. It might pick up here. Wait a second. It looks like it might actually catch up. That'll increase our green circuits a little bit. Not to my liking. Like, not as high as I wish they would go, but somewhat. So green circuits are back on the menu. Which means red circuits are back on the menu. I guess we'll just go set up a little area to make blue circuits and just see how it goes. Do I have? I have no grenades. I cannot make grenades. I can make a slowdown capsule. Somehow don't think that's going to help. I guess I could burn the forest down. And hope that that doesn't have any serious negative repercussions. Probably doesn't. Anyway, you think it's going to spread to the whole factory and burn everything down? That's ridiculous. It would never do that. I need to get gas, and then these two down here. Thankfully, these two are fairly close to the bottom. Okay, it might be burn this up a little bit. Have some spicy fire. Hey, I can't make any more because I have no rocks. Well, don't worry, I can break a single rock and be set for years. I'll break 2 for fun. I think I made 13 of these things now. Oh, well, now they're just burnt down trees. That does not help me. I need the trees to be completely gone, not just no leaves. I should just brought grenades. And it's getting really stinky in here and I can't see anything. Even with my flashlight. Okay, that's kind of cleared out. Let's go ahead and grab... I'm just gonna put it here. There is a 0% chance we are going to be able to run even just 4 of these things. But we'll try. We can't do that. We're gonna have to space these out a bit. 5 by 3? Yeah, by 3. That's not 3. 3. And these could be back to back, and then we have to have another set of these. Because we need to have these connect to our delicious death gas. This is supposed to be this thing. And you make blue circuits, and then do that. And that'll connect them up. Do I extend the bus all the way, or just the 3 lines I need? Right now, just the 3 lines we need. Don't worry about the rest later. And greens. Here we go. And we are going to need these to split off a couple of different times. I'm gonna do this because I do need this dumb thing to do it, or I need as many greens as I can get right here. So I'm trying to get at. We do probably want to go ahead and put down some indicator here. These, right? Perfect. This comes in here, and then we'll have a red one come in here. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to combine these 2 lines. Here's my thought process. It's the wrong way. We need an ungodly amount of greens. They need to come in fast. Sort of. So, I'm going to try and do a stack inserters. Stack inserters might be the better idea. We're completely stuck on science. We have scienced everything that we could possibly science. And can I make science packs? No, I need cosmic water, so that's not happening anytime soon. Relatively. Theoretically, it's gonna happen Sunday. Let's see, these will pick up 2 at a time and move at 864. A stack inserter moves at 864, but picks up 5 at a time. So stack inserters are just better than blue inserters, which I did not realize. Will this look not the best? Yes. Am I doing it anyway? Also, yes. Odd, but that's how it goes sometimes. And then we break out these ones. Still the wrong way. Still the wrong way. And then you just need one of these, and then one of these. Perfect. And then this needs one of these. And then poor old plastic. It's gonna need a couple of these to get through here. But it will get through here. This does, theoretically, do all the things I want it to do. And then we just connect them up. And for the time being, since I don't really know what we're gonna do with these. Why don't we get these into space somehow? We're just gonna make a box, and we're gonna have blue circuits go into this box. Because a lot of the stuff, we're not automating, I don't think, any of the things that use blue circuits yet. I don't think we have the output for that. And then all that's left is we have to connect up this. I'm trying to visually map these out. There is just a random pole here. Very odd place for a pole to be. Where? Oh. I was like, where is this gas? I'm not entirely sure how this is going to configure in. We can fix it when we need to fix it. But gas is here. And I suppose I might as well take this thing apart. There's no reason not to have it up here. So this, theoretically, will get us blue circuits. It's going to be a bit slow. And might be a bit too many blue circuits. We can lower the chest, right? Just click the button. Okay, that's how that works. We're gonna do 4 stacks. That should be like 800. I think they stack up to 200 at a time. Be 800 blue circuits, which, you know, is a lot of blue circuits, but we do need blue circuits to make not that one. We need blue circuits for something. I swear. It's not a lie. I do need them. Where do I need blue circuits at? I know I need blue circuits. I don't need it for the cargo landing pad. We already... we need this for the silo. We need 200 for the silo. Okay. Because we already have a silo of sorts, just the wrong kind of silo. And I'm sure we need some for the science. Yep, because we're going to need to do space science. A centrifuge needs some heat exchanger. Uses heat to turn water into steam. Heat pipes. Nuclear reactor. That will probably need that at some point. These just need one every single time, so that's obviously we need some for that. Discharge defense. 10 lasers for that. Interesting. We also need some for the umbrella. So there's still plenty of things we need. Probably that, theoretically. Let's see if we can get stuff together to make this. Total raw is going to take 3 hours. Okay, well, you know, not the best. We're gonna get a... Actually, we're gonna go ahead and just plop one of these down. this thing, we're gonna set to do that, and then we will go about grabbing all the parts. I feel like we need to make it. I'm not gonna use it just yet, but having one waiting around might not be the worst thing. So we need rocket fuel. We need how much rocket fuel? How much rocket fuel do you need? 100 rocket fuel? I do not have 100 rocket fuel on me. I do think I have. Don't. I'm actually 9 shy of that. Glass heat shielding. I do have enough glass. Heat shielding we should have by the dozens, mainly because we're not using it for anything. I also just picked up a bunch right there. That's handy. Heat shielding. That's still not enough heat shielding. These only stack to 10. Mostly because of spite, I assume. Why not make those stack to 100? Why make it stack to 10? What do you gain for making them stack to 10? I understand maybe the rocket fuel, just because you can use it in your inventory and it lasts a while. But why the science computers? The science computers, it's not like we're using those all the time. Just gonna yoink a bunch of this. Is that glass and batteries? I sure do love glass and batteries. Not enough glass. Yoink some of that. I really didn't want that many batteries, but I guess we're gonna take some of those batteries. Okay, and then we'll need rocket fuel here. Rest of those. Why is this launching? Oh, I guess there is still room for science to be made. I was under the assumption that since we aren't going to be researching anything anytime soon, that we would have come to a dead stop. Not true. Not true in the least bit. That's probably good. Leaves 30 for me, and then I just need some solar panels and some. Why do I need solar panels? Rocket fuel not good enough to power it? Okay, there's about 1 million. I always overestimate or underestimate how many I'm gonna pick up. And that should be about everything to make one of these. I don't know if we're gonna need to make 4, theoretically. So I'll just go ahead and load this thing up. Let's see, put the heat shielding in there, put the glass in there. Well, what else do we actually need? Rocket control capsule big enough for a passenger can be placed into a cargo rocket silo to complete a cargo rocket. Can be placed on the ground to take a passenger to an adjacent surface or emergency burn back to homeworld. Enter the capsule using enter. So we might be able to just use these to get to the moon. Or orbit. We'll get into orbit, I think. Maybe not. I don't know if an adjacent surface counts as orbit. Oh, orbit alert. Well, there was an orbit alert. I don't know. Regardless, we still have other things. I think we still need to make this. 1,000 steel and 1,000 concrete. I mean, we can get to it. It's the middle of the ocean, thankfully, so we don't have to care. You need to make a cargo silo, which is different than a satellite silo. So you're going to need pipes. You're going to need steel, concrete, radars. I thankfully have a lot of those. There's 1 steel chest. Oh no, you're gonna need more steel chests than that. I'm gonna need a lot of steel. Shouldn't be too hard to find a bunch of steel. There's just a giant track of it sitting here. I think I need 10 of those for this thing. I think it was 10. Then I need 1,000 of this, so that's gotta take a hot second. Maybe not too long. That's probably about 1,000, and I need 1,000 concrete, which we are kind of moving down here. Do not want more batteries. I have too many batteries. See, we need like an entire line of concrete. So I don't think maybe we can fit 1,000 in our inventory right now. Might be a bit close. Oh no, I think we'll have exactly enough room for 1,000. Which would be handy. We still need to make a bunch of storage tanks. We need to make like 5 or 6 of these. Those need steel? Those need steel and iron, and my hang-up's iron, definitely. Nearly there. Just need to get 2 or 1.5 squares full. Okay, we need half of a square. That'll do it. I'm assuming we only need one of these things. And maybe we'll need more in the future, but I assume we probably only need one right now. And then my storage tanks. I need probably 10 of those. Yep, 10 of those. And then I'm gonna pick up more steel because I just threw all my steel on the ground. And by the ground, I do mean in that crafter there. Yum, steel. And we need big engines and blue circuits. Blue circuits are probably the slowest because big engines. Thankfully, look, we got 200 of them right here. Convenient, because we needed 200 of them. I kind of want to pick up more rocket fuel just because I like having rocket fuel on me. Might have been too much rocket fuel. Okay, so we're actually making more green circuits than we're using at the moment, which is good, I think. Kind of looks like we're doing that, which is a good thing because I do not want to use all of the green circuits. We need those for other things, and we do have 200, so we can make one giant rocket silo. Come over here, plop those in, and we're good to go. So I've got a thruster suit. I theoretically need to make life support stuff. So I need to make a secure canister. And then I gotta fill it up with water and coal because I am known to eat raw carbon. Let's see. A secure canister is heat shielding. And that's the only thing I'm lacking at the moment. Conveniently. There's a bunch of it right here. Okay, let's say... Let's see. We got 4... Make 12? Here, everyone gets 3? Wait, what is this? They just scrap. Why do I have scrap? Where'd this come from? Why do I have 2 scrap now? Oh, it produces that. Why does that produce scrap? That's weird. What in the world do I use scrap for? I don't think we have a recipe finder. Can I just search scrap? Okay, scrap to uncontaminated scrap. Okay, I guess if we had a recycling facility, we might be able to get something done. Yeah. But we could get stuff out of it. Okay. So that's fine. I don't really plan on... Is it gonna be 12? It's gonna be 11. I need one more. A little bit of glass. You had some extra glass, didn't you? Yeah. There we go, one more. Because we're gonna make 4 for each, and I hope that's probably good enough. Hey, how's that silo looking? That silo's looking pretty good. This seems like a good place for a silo. Never know what we're getting back. If you have free space in the cargo rocket, consider filling it with various raw materials or materials to make space platform scaffolding. See cargo rockets in the infomatron. And then we can go anywhere. The destination position, just the general vicinity, launch trigger. Probably when it's full. Cargo safety, 99%. Unique items are never lost. Failure results in loss of all rocket sections. Cargo is still delivered in cargo pods with minimal damage. It's currently constructing the rocket. Space capsule, cargo rocket sections, rocket fuel out of 55,000. Okay, am I gonna need to somehow get that many in there? It looks like yes. Well, might as well put this thing in there. Hopefully this will just randomly launch itself. I assume it's not. It looks like I gotta hit a button. Okay, so that's ready. It needs fuel. Does this count as fuel? No, that counts as cargo. How do I actually fuel this bad boy? That's the question. May I need to put in a cargo section? Does it say inventory filler? Oh, filter. Okay, let's make one of those cargo sections. Which we just need for, that's gonna take 10 minutes to make, huh? Just a little bit of glass, right? Yep. Hey, hold on one hot second, because I can just do this. And that'll speed it up a hair. Yeah, now we're just making little other things. I don't know, maybe that's what you fill up with fuel? Maybe I just, throw a nice inserter over here, and I'll insert fuel in here somehow. Cargo rocket sections, liquid fuel. Do we need cargo pod, rocket fuel tank? Surely a rocket fuel tank is something you would need to do it. The question is, do you think I put this in there and that lets me put insert into the cargo 100 are required per rocket? Okay, well, that's, you know, gotta make a couple of those. What do we need for this? Everything. Is that something we gotta automate? Oh no. Yeah, it just wants everything. I'm gonna put one in here just to see what happens. Maybe that's what we gotta do is automate that next. That'd be rough. A little rough. I was thinking like, just put the fuel in there. Just smash it in. Apparently not good enough. Not good enough at all. This thing does, it takes 30 seconds to craft one. Okay, so there's that. Let's just throw this bad boy in here. It has one now. Doesn't have any fuel though. Still does not have any fuel. How in the world do you fuel this thing? Because we have... Oh, I need liquid rocket fuel. Because this is solid rocket fuel, despite the fact that I think it's still technically a capsule of liquids. Might be wrong on that one. Liquid rocket fuel is this stuff. And I mean, is there a tube? I guess there's kind of a tube right here. That's made at a refinery, right? A fuel refinery? Can I even make one of those? Can't make one of those. Hold your horses. We're sciencing here. I can't rotate this at all, interestingly.